Welcome to the Bodhi Academy. My name is Amisha Plaso, and in today's video we will continue with our chapter Direct and Inverse Proportion, Class A, Chapter 11. Okay, so previously in the first part of this video there was a sum. If the weight of 12 sheets of thick papers is 40 grams, how many sheets of the same paper would weigh 1 by 2 kgs? In this sum I had previously solved in the last video, but I forgot to do the conversion, so we will redo it in today's video. Okay, so here now what is there is that one of the unit is in grams. Okay, one unit is in grams and the other is in kgs, so we have to convert this kgs to grams. Okay, so we know that 1 kg equals to 1000 grams, so we have to find how much will be 1 by 2 kgs. So first step would be solving this mixed fraction. So let's solve this mixed fraction. So we have 1 upon 2, so this we multiply and this we add. So 2 2s are how much? 4 plus 1 upon 2, that will be equal to 5 upon 2. Okay, so in this case we'll have 1 kg equals to 1000 grams, so this will be 5 upon 2 kg equals to x grams. So we cross multiply, so it will be 5 into 2 multiplied by 1000 equals to 1x. So this 1 into x is x only. So 2, this you can cancel out. 2 5s are 10 and 0 and 0. Now 5 5s are 25 and the 2 0. So this equals to 2500 grams. Now let's solve the problem. So what they are saying is that weight of 12 sheets. So number of sheets and we take weight. Okay, that is in grams. So here now number of sheets are how many? 12 and its weight is 40. Now they are asking how many sheets of the same paper would weigh 2.1 that is 250 grams. So we have 2500 here. So this is our x. So we already know we have to do cross multiplication. So we'll do 12 into 2500 equals to 40 into x. So 25 into 12, 5 2s are 10, 2 2s are 4, 5 plus 5 1s are 5, 2 1s are 2. So 0 and 302 zeros from this. So it will be 30 0 0 0 upon it will be 40 equals to x. So this and this will go off. So this 2 2s are 2 1s are 2 5s are 0 0, then 2 1s are again 2 7s are 2 5s are and 0. So 750 equals to x. So of the weight of 12 sheets was 40 grams. So of 2500 grams, the number of pages sheets will be 750. Okay. Now in today's video we will discuss about inverse proportion. Okay, so previously when we were talking about direct proportion, so in that case what we were doing, we were having x1 upon x2 equals to y1 upon y2, then these two we were cross multiplying. Now in inverse, when it comes to inverse proportion, we follow x1 into y1 equals to x2 into y2, this form. So both the variables have to be the numbers that you are multiplying, the variables have to be different. The two quantities cannot be same in this case. Okay, so now let's try to solve the first one. So here we have 6 pipes are refilled to fill a tank in 1 hour 20 minutes. How long will it take if only 5 pipes of the same type are used? So we have number of pipes, okay, and the time, that is in minutes. So this will be like this. So number of pipes are how much? 6. And how long does it take? 1 hour 20 minutes. So we can convert this 1 hour 20 minutes. So 1 hour has 60 minutes plus additional 20 minutes. So that will be equal to 80 minutes. So using 6 pipes, a tank can filled in 80 minutes. So if we use 5 pipes, how much time would it take? So now if we look in this case, say this is our x and this is our y. Okay. Now here what we'll do, we will have x1. Okay, so now say this is x1 and this is x2, this is y1 and y2. Okay, now in this case what we will multiply is x1 and y1. Okay, so x1 into y1 will be equal to x2 into y2. So here now x1 value is 6 into y1 value is 80 equals to x2 value is 5 into y2 value is unknown to us, that is x, or we will write this as x because it's unknown to us. So now 80 into 60, 8 6 are 56, sorry this is 48, 8 6 are 48 plus 0 equals to 5 into x. Now this 5 you take into the denominator, so 480 upon 5 equals to x. So 5 ones are 5 nines are 45, 46, 47, 48. So that 3 we add here and we have 96. So it will take 96 minutes to fill the tanks using 5 pipes. So now in this case, if you see what is happening is that we have 6 and 5 and here it was taking 80 minutes and here it is 96 minutes. So what we see here is that if it is 6 then it is less time. Now if you reduce the pipe numbers and then it is 96 minutes. Okay, so this is basically how, like if you have say there are 20 workers. Okay, there are 20 workers. Now with 20 workers what do we see is that what will happen, there will be 20 workers. So say it is taking 1 hour to finish a given work. Now say I increase the number of workers, I make it 30 workers. So now what is happening, the work will be finished in half an hour. So now what is happening, if we are increasing the workers, the time is reducing, correct? Here also if we are increasing, here we had less number of workers, so it was taking more time. Here what we have done, we have increased the number of workers, so the time has also reduced, correct? So this is indirect proportion. Now here see, there are 100 students in a hostel. Okay, so we'll look at some more examples to understand indirect proportion. So see here, for example, as the number of workers increases, the time taken to finish the job decreases. Similarly, now if we increase the speed, then the time taken to cover a distance also decreases. So it is like in inverse proportion. If one is increasing, the other will reduce. So in this case we got 96. It is the time taken to fill tanks by 5 pipes is 96 minutes. So that would be around 1 hour 36 minutes. Now let's solve another problem. Now in this there are 100 students in a hostel. So say number of students is one criteria. Now say this is x. Then next is the food provision for them is for 20 days. How long will this provision last if 25 students join in more? So this food provision, number of days. Okay, so number of students, say if it is 100, then the food provision is for 20 days. Now say this is 1. So this becomes x1 and this becomes y1. Now what they are saying, how long will this provisions last? Okay, how long will this food last if we add 25 more students? So the total number of students will be what? 125 here. This is x2. So 100 more students means 100 are already there. So 25 if you add to that, that would be 125. So you are adding more 25 students. Now you have to tell for how many days will that same amount of food last. So y1 is unknown here. So same formula, we have x1 into y1 will be equal to x2 into y2. So now here, sorry, this is y2. Now x1 is what? 100 into y1 is what? 125. Now x2 is how much here? Sorry, here y1 is 20. Y1 is 20. X2 is how much? 125 into y2 is unknown. So this will be 2123 upon 125 equals to y2. Now we cancel this. So we do it in 5 times table directly, or we can do 2 times table. 2 6 are not 2 times table, 5 times table. 2 5 2s are 5s are, then this becomes 4 0 and 0, again 5 5s are, it's become 2 0 0, 5 1s are, 5 4s are 0, so 40. So initially it was going on, number of days was 20, if you increase it will go on for 40 days. Now last, if 15 workers can build a wall in 48 hours, how many workers will be required to do the same work in 30 hours? So number of workers and we have number of, or say time. Time is in hours. So we divide. So here we are having how many workers? 15. So 15 workers are taking how much time? 48 hours. Now if the same work is done in 30 hours, we have to find how many workers will be required to make it done in 30 hours. So now this is x, say, this is y, x1, x2, this is y1 and y2. Again x1 into y1 equals to x2 into y2. x1 is 15 into y1 is unknown to us equals to x2 is 40. Sorry, this is y. To be very careful here with the variables. So this is x1, this is x2, this is y1, this is y2. So we have to find x2 here. So x1 is 15 into y1 is 48 equals to x2 is unknown into y2 is 30. Now 15 into 48 will do 8 5s are 40, 8 1s are 8, 9 10 11 12 plus 5 4s are 20, 4 1s are 4, 5 6 0 2 7. So 720 equals to x2 into 30. So 720 upon 30 equals to x2. So this and this can be cancelled. So this 7 8 9. This will go in 3 times table. 3 1s are, 3 2s are and 6. So 26 equals to x2. So how many workers it will take? It will take 26 workers to finish the work in 30 hours. Okay. So that was it for this chapter of direct and inverse proportion. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the Bodhi Academy.